I recorded a video yesterday. Well, it wasn't really a video, it was a response to a video. So I thought, to show you that I haven't completely given up on you, I'd actually make a video. This video is because I don't really feel I know anyone on YouTube, and the people I do know, I don't feel like I know them properly, or they don't know me. So I thought we'd have a little question and answer session. Me asking myself questions and then answering them as well, because I posted like on my Tumblr asking for people to ask me questions and no one came forward. And yeah, but I'll leave my Tumblr link down there so you can, you know, find me and follow me or whatever, because it's always nice to have new followers. I might be looking down occasionally because I need to look at, I don't know if you can see that, yeah, but I need to look at the questions on here because my brain's just not big enough to remember them all. So I thought we'd start with a few basic questions. Okay, so my name's Lisa. I'm 17 years old. Sorry, I forgot how old it was. I live near London. We'll say London because it's easier to explain to you that I live in near London. My name, okay, it might seem a bit odd to you, but it's actually a mash up of two ideas that I kind of had, because I was putting names into YouTube and none of them, all the names that I was putting in were taken, or they just weren't good enough for some reason. So sorry if I'm talking really fast, but I don't want you to end up watching me for ages and ages and ages and be like, oh, she's boring me now. But yeah, sorry, my name is split up into two parts. It's a giraffe and Ain't My Dog. Like, that's not gonna make sense to you now, but it will in a minute. Okay, so the first part, a giraffe, is basically, me and my friend have this thing where if you're telling someone a story and you can kind of tell that they're not paying attention to you, you just slip into your conversation, oh, by the way, a giraffe fell on my head. And if they go, what are you talking about? Then you know they're listening. And if they just go, oh, okay, that's nice, yeah, then you know that they weren't listening to you, and you can like say, did you just hear what I said? And they'll be like, no, and you'll be like, you weren't listening, were you? And then yeah. And then the second part, Ain't My Dog, is actually from a Simpsons episode where the I can't remember what his name is, the Scottish caretaker of the school, something happens to Santa's little helper, and he ends up at the caretaker's, the crazy Scottish caretaker guy. He ends up at his house, and then Bart goes to find him, and he says like, I ate your dog and I ate the mess he made on my carpet, and it's just really funny. Sorry, I just completely ruined that. But if you know the episode, then you might actually find that funny, reminiscing. But yeah, I like that episode of Simpsons. So together they kind of, I've just ruined my name for you, haven't I? Thank you for the compliments for the people that have said that they like my name though. We'll move on to some of the real questions. 1 second, sorry. Okay, so I'm just trying to find any good ones. Okay. If I could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? That's actually quite a tough one, because like I have amazing ideas that I'd like to go here, or like I'd like to travel the world, but I don't really think I'd be very good in another country, because I find it really, really hard to pick up languages, and I just find foreign people a bit strange. No offence to anyone that is foreign, but yeah. What is my biggest pet peeve? Okay, this is going to sound really like cliche, but people that lie blatantly to my face, and also people that are stuck up and up themselves. Like, there's more to life than you, pretty much. If you had one day left in the world, how would you spend it? I would spend it by visiting every single person that I know online, because I have a few things. I have like DeviantArt, I have YouTube, I have Tumblr, and there's also some really sad things that I know people through, like I envy you, but I didn't just confess that. I don't go anymore. Well, I sometimes do, but Given a chance, would you bungee jump? No, no. Seeing as like one of my worst fears is heights, I would no. The answer to that one's no. Oh, I've just done something to my screen. Okay. Sorry. Do you like summer or winter more, and why? At the moment, I would say winter, pretty much because I just can't stand heat and the sun. I find it too hard to cope with. And also, when it's winter, you get like a nice hot chocolate. I love all winter fashion as well, all like knits and stuff. But I don't have the money to afford them. But I like looking at them and trying them on because I'm just so sad like that. Sorry, I keep doing this thing with my eyebrow. I think I do it when I'm like concentrating. I don't know. Okay, what genre of movies do you like most, and why? This is gonna sound really sad, but I love cartoons like Shrek and Finding Nemo and all the stuff that I really shouldn't like because I should be way too old to watch it. I hate horror films because I just jump so easily. I'm like the worst person for that kind of thing. So yeah, I like once jumped at watching Scooby-Doo, so yeah, I know it's sad. But yeah, that's why I don't like horror films. Do you like to cook? I do like to cook actually. And I'll post a link here. Yeah, I'll post it here for my jelly video where I made traffic light jelly, which was yummy. Okay, are you good at cooking? Actually, I'm crap at cooking. I burn most of the things that I cook, so sorry. Not that I've cooked you any meals, but if I do in the future, I'm really sorry. Okay. What do you prefer, sunrises or sunsets? I definitely prefer sunsets. The colours are just amazing, and I love stars and so cheesy, but yeah, I prefer sunsets. What do you want to be when you're older? At the moment, and probably for a long time, I want to go into advertising. So I'm looking at advertising courses at different unis, and if you do advertising or you know anyone that does advertising that can maybe, you know, get me some work experience or something, I won't say no, because I just, yeah. What is the nearest bus stop or train station to your house? I'm not going to tell you that because that's just a little bit creepy, not going to lie. Oh, it's not on my little iPad here, which isn't mine, but I've nicked it. Pirates or ninjas? This is a very long debate that's gone on for quite a while between my friend and me, and he says ninjas and I say pirates because they're pirates. They steal money and stuff, and they go on big ships and they have such cool clothes like ninjas. Everyone says they're a ninja. They're not a ninja because they wouldn't be a very good ninja if they just told you they're a ninja. It's like the fundamental rule. So yeah, can't think of any more questions because there's none that I can see that I like. But if you've got any questions for me, leave it in the comments below, and I'll maybe a bit lonely in this big world of YouTube. But sorry if I bored you. I have gone on a bit, but bye bye. Mm.